First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Cuba. Standing in, number 37. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 37.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Wood has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Chasing after it is Ohtani. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez.
Morgan.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here it comes.
The left fielder.
And it holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Gwynn is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Jay Buhner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Buhner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Mays ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box. Andrew McCutchen looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Willie Mays.
No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Correa onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Ohtani racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Aubrey Huff. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, number 19.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Orlando Cepeda. Here comes the first pitch.
Cepeda.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Arenado charging in on it. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for Cuba, the left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Morgan scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up now, Pudge Rodriguez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. So striding in, Anibal Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Bryce Harper.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Rodriguez, a runner at second with one away. Set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball 2.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Number 37.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. The man on third with two down.
Too high.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Here's the 2-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers Hornsby, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Number 56 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 56.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Kerry Wood.
Skied into very shallow right. Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. A pause and the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Buhner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out into right center. Well hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on. Ready for another chance. Lou Gehrig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. And he can't field it cleanly. The 1-2. Back up the middle. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. 1-0. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Hit sharply toward the right side. Buhner is there, 1 away. And the throw in gets away from him. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. There's a shot out to right center field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Outside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Line drive to left. Ohtani is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Wood looks back. Now comes home. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Josh Donaldson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Outside, 2-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he misses again, ball 3. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Now at the plate, number 37. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Morgan fields it cleanly. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there. Kenta Maeda answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Leading off for the Nubs, the third baseman, number 19.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Huff is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cepeda.
Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Striding in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Number 0.
First offering on its way. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. McCutchen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Willie Mays. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Buhner sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and in now, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Blake Snell, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit in the air out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Tommy Pham is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Pitch is popped up. Arenado waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Will Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. First offering on its way. In the air, out to right. Moving under it, Buhner. 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Cal Ripken. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line toward the alley and left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it there barely as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting, left field.
Striding in, Tony Gwynn drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now that's popped up. Cepeda is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Anthony Rendon will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-2 game. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 37, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And it's fouled away. I'm set with the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Rendon at third with 2 away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. To his left, Morgan. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the. Drew Pomeranz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jay Buhner, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High and deep to center field. Mays going back to the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Andrew
hit hard to short. Ripken moving to his right, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Aubrey Huff, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Number 0.
David Price is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now the first pitch here from Price. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ohtani waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cal
fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now
ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Ohtani. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional.
Stepping into the box, Orlando Cepeda. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
The first baseman,
Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home. First pitch on its way. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Number 37 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. Gehrig has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Carlos Correa. No hits to this point. Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will. Settling in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Morgan has a play. 1 out. JT Realmuto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, McCutchen. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 37. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. High and deep to straightaway right. Buhner going back on it at the track. And he makes a nice.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's Ken Griffey Jr. is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Popped him up. Arenado is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Joe Morgan. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Jansen comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Liam Hendricks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's set, and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ohtani has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And right into the shift, Correa in the hole. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. And try as he might, but he can't. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jay Buhner so far 2 for 3 in this one. Kirby Yates takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Buhner aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gwynn is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Striding into the box, Aubrey Huff. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Time of the ball game.